Good morning. Welcome to this 1/2 hour guided meditation. You don't need any meditation experience to join, so hope everyone will stay. We'll begin our meditation with a reading from Whispers from Eternity by Paramhansa Yogananda. And perhaps you'd like to take a moment to close your eyes and softly lift the gaze. Just enjoy this prayer. O Divine Mother, the bee of my mind is ever engrossed in thy lotus feet of blue light. It drinks the honey of thy motherly love. This bee will drink no other honey but that which is graced by thy perfume sweetness. O Divine Mother, flying over the gardens of my fancy, denying myself the honey of lesser pleasures, I have found at last the ambrosia buried in thy lotus heart. I have been thy busy bee. I have soared through the fields of many incarnations, breathing the airs of countless experiences. I will roam no more. Thy fragrance has quenched, at last, the perfume thirst of my soul. Our chant is Blue Lotus Feet. It was written by Yogananda, and the words are quite simple. Engrossed is the bee of my mind on the blue lotus feet of my Divine Mother.
On the blue lotus feet of my
let the vibration of this chant relax the heart, the body, bringing a sense of upliftedness to it. It's hard to meditate when our body isn't relaxed, so let's do a few things to relax it. I'll do a few rounds of the double breath. It's a short then long inhalation through the nostrils. Hold the breath as you tense the entire body and throw the breath out short then long through the mouth, completely relaxing the body. Again, tensing the body. You feel it vibrating. Feel the difference. One more time. Allow the body to completely relax. All tension melting away. And bringing the body into the posture of meditation. It's very simple. We want the spine to be long and tall and the body to be able to be relaxed. So feel the feet flat on the floor. If you're sitting on the floor, you can feel your sit bones, your bottom, rooting into the floor. And from this place of stability, as you inhale, bring a sense of length up through the body, right through the center, all the way up through the crown of the head. Keep this sense of lengthening as you exhale and allow the body to relax. Let's do that again, feeling the firmness of the feet or the bottom on the floor. And then inhaling a sense of upliftedness, the spine lengthening, growing taller. And keeping that length as you exhale, relax the shoulders down away from the ears. And allow the whole body to relax a little bit more. A gentle lift to the heart. Soften the swallowing muscles in the throat. Relaxing the jaw and all the muscles of the face too. Eyes are relaxing, but behind gently closed eyes, the gaze is softly lifted. Not literally lifted, but as if you were looking out from the point between the eyebrows to a distant mountain peak. And now that the body is still and stable, it's easy to notice the one remaining movement, which is the breath. So just notice the breath. And notice how it can deepen quite naturally by giving it your attention. Just expanding and relaxing. With every inhalation, feel your breathing in a sense of vitality, of calm energy. With every exhalation, you're blowing out any sense of fatigue or negativity. The breath is more than just oxygen. It does have a quality of vitality to it. We'll continue to work with the breath here. Now we go from relaxing the body to calming the mind and bringing it inward. We'll do that with an alternate nostril breath. It's called Nadi Shodhanam. You lift the right palm, right hand up, the palm facing forward, and just very gently curl the pointer and middle finger toward the palm. It doesn't have to touch. And then bring the hand toward the face, and I'll be guiding us to close the right nostril with the thumb and the left nostril with the last two fingers. It's simpler than I'm making it sound, perhaps. So go ahead and close the right nostril with the thumb, and let's inhale left, inhale. Close both nostrils and hold the breath. Lift the thumb and exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right. Hold. If this doesn't feel comfortable to you, you can shorten the length or skip the hold. And exhale left. That's one round. Again, inhale left. Hold with a sense of calmness. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold calmly. Exhale left. Last round, inhaling as if you are inhaling a sense of vitality with the breath. And as you hold, feel as though your body is distilling that sense of vitality from the breath. Exhale right, that sense of vitality spreading throughout the entire body. Inhale right. Inhaling that sense of vitality, holding that sense of vitality, just distilling so easily from the breath. Exhale left, that sense of vitality spreading throughout. Release the hand and pause, enjoying the after effects. And now we stop controlling the breath and become the observers from it. It's a very enjoyable practice, and we'll begin with an inhalation through the nostrils. Triple exhale through the mouth. And when the breath wants to return, follow its journey up the nostrils and down. Don't let the mind complicate this. All we're doing is feeling the breath flow up and down the nostrils. This technique is really mastered through relaxation, enjoyment. Let the breath do what it will. Relax at the bottom of the nostrils, and you can feel the breath as it enters. Relax at the middle of the nostrils, and you can feel it come higher. And then relax at the top, almost at the point between the eyebrows, and feel the breath come all the way to the top. The point of this is not to tune so much into the mechanics of the breath, but the breath itself. So feel the breath, feel its flow. We can tune into that more easily as well when we add a mantra. It's Hong Sa. So every time you feel the inhaling breath, feel as though the breath itself were whispering to you Hong, as in H-O-N-G, and Sa with the exhalation, as if it were spelled S-A-W. Remember, this technique is mastered through deeper and deeper relaxation, a sense of enjoyment. If the mind wanders, that's okay. Just bring it back, no big deal. The breath has slowed down, relax into this. Any pauses, enjoy them and relax into them. And if the breath itself stops, enjoy it as a gift. Just relaxing more deeply into this wonderful technique. Let's end this technique. A gentle inhalation through the nostrils. Triple exhale through the mouth. Softly lift the gaze if it's dropped. And we'll do this guided visualization to take us into sitting in the stillness for a few moments. Bring awareness to your heart and think of it as a lotus. Its petals like rays of energy turned upward toward the brain. And visualize each petal as a specific aspect of your feelings: love, aspiration, enthusiasm, longing, tenderness, fiery devotion, self-dedication, renunciation of lesser goals in life. Direct all of these aspects upward towards superconsciousness. And visualize now the mud out of which the lotus grows as it lifts itself high into the air to absorb the sunlight. The lotus looks upward, away from the mud of its origins, yet it cannot deny those origins lest it die. Think of it as sustained by them, turned away not in contempt, but gratefully in its aspiration toward higher realities. Do not mentally reject what you've been in the past. See God's presence there also, in the mud of your human origins. See God rising through long, arduous effort to reclaim himself in the Great Self. God in the sunlight, God as the eternally shining, ever blissful sun. And perhaps take a moment or two, in the language of your own heart, offer a prayer up to the divine or set an intention, whatever you're inspired to do. And together, let's close with healing prayers. Let's especially pray for those in parts of the world that are filled with strife, with darkness, to those souls reaching toward the light. And also holding in your heart anyone you'd like prayed for, and including those named in the healing prayer books on the altars at the Ananda meditation temples, and temples everywhere. As we pray, Divine Mother, Thou art omnipresent, Thou art in all Thy children, Thou art in these named. Manifest Thy healing presence in their bodies, in their minds, and in their souls. Peace. Thank you for joining. Do aspire to take any positive qualities you've received from your practice, and you just spent a half hour tuning into them, so don't let them go so easily by giving into restless habits. Just take it out into the day as long as you can, and if restlessness comes back, just know you can always come back to sitting in the stillness, working with the breath, doing simple techniques. It makes all the difference in the world.